connecting more deeply with Metro Louisville women and girls, collaborating to amplify the power of your charitable giving. Women for Women is on a mission.
I'm Tawana Edwards. I'm the current board chair of Women for Women, and I'm delighted to be here today on behalf of Women for Women, their board of directors, their grants committee, and their champions, the donors that, along with the Community Foundation of Louisville through the Fund for Women and Girls, made the grants that we're going to announce possible. Among those grants, we looked at all of them, and what our goal was to align them as closely as we could with those 4 focus areas. Those 4 focus areas are health and safety, leadership and education, jobs and earnings, social change, and the single-parent economy.
What does it mean to be a Women for Women champion for women and girls in our community?
I got involved with Women for Women when I moved to Louisville because I met a group of passionate, philanthropic women, and I wanted to help women and girls in our community.
I think it's very important that not only we give our time and our energy, but mostly we should also make our contributions, because that enables us to really make a difference, because then that money can go back to serving girls and women in this community.
I hope for the emphasis and the interest and the focus on women, women's issues, and their success to continue to grow in this community.
I got involved at a time when I just felt that we needed to give girls in our community a uplift and support.
And we're going to have to come together to leverage our dollars and to leverage our influence and our resources, sort of making 1 + 1 = 12. So if you give your $1,000, you get to match that with the many others that are champions, and then they'll be giving grants to organizations. My 1,000 turns into 100,000.
Mayor Greg Fisher thanks Women for Women at the May 16th press conference announcing the grant recipients.
You all are always trying to figure out how can we help? How can we lift people up? You're not focused on yourselves and just what you need. You're focused on the bigger picture here in the community. And for that, I'm truly grateful, and I'm just delighted to be part of it. Thank you.
100% of all donations are provided to grant recipients and directly benefit women and girls in our community.
Like Maryhurst, Women for Women believe in the power of social change to transform the lives of women and girls in our community. Maryhurst will use the award from Women for Women to provide services to our older youth as they transition to college, the workforce, and adulthood. The staff in many ways act in a surrogate parent role, providing the support and guidance that older teens need as they navigate the waters of young adulthood. Together, we can build a stronger future for these young women.
Like Girls on the Run Louisville, Women for Women believes health and safety are key contributors to the economic self-sufficiency of women and girls in our community. Through the generosity and vision of Women for Women, Girls on the Run Louisville will be able to provide running shoes to 250 girls in the community, giving them the opportunity to truly reach their full potential and providing them with a foundation for a lifetime of health and well-being.
Girl Scouts of Kentuckiana will use the grant from Women for Women to host a multi-generational leadership conference that brings together current Girl Scouts, Girl Scout volunteers, and women business leaders for a day of networking and educational workshops. We know that girls want to lead, but the path to leadership isn't always simple. This conference is an opportunity for our girls to hear about the leadership journeys of successful women in their own community and to build a lasting network of support for girls and women who are working to make the world a better place. We are so grateful to have Women for Women standing alongside us as we improve the lives of our incredible girls in our community.
The Women for Women grant helped us to reach out to female job seekers in West Louisville and surrounding communities to help her connect to jobs and increase her earnings. The funding has provided each woman enrolled in our program with soft skills training, career advice, resumes, mock interviews, and so much more.
Dress for Success Louisville has become the leader in employment retention for disadvantaged women in our community. This generous grant from Women for Women allows us to expand our work in job preparation and career advancement for women throughout our community. Thanks, Women for Women.
So now, let's continue to build on the momentum we started, because women, now is our time.